Personal log, entry 9. The ley lines led me to some sort of ancient portal which teleported me to some weird planet that my suit immediately identified as hostile. With no warning, I was somehow teleported, for lack of a better way to describe it, into this huge room where I encountered the entity known as the Atlas. Minutes later, I was teleported again into the middle of a blizzard on some freezing planet. I then got a message on Artemis's frequency that led me to what can only be described as their grave. After speaking with a robotic being that called themselves Null, I now must track down the materials to make a device they say will enable me to save Artemis. Alright. Now to find... Hang on. There's no space station here. I just found a completely empty system. Huh. Now, let's see what we got here. There's cadmium, but Sentinels have that one taken over. High Sentinel activity. Where's the third planet? There. Activated cadmium. Damn it. Well, let's give this one a try. They're at least not immediately aggressive. Like I might have to sit down and find it. Let's come over here. $400. Better than nothing. Let's do it. What the? Wow. Living, floating crystals. That's insane. Yeah, let's go get this cadmium. Also going to grab this. Not going to pass up this much soda. Okay. Well. This is one really weird planet. But let's do it. Okay. That should give us enough to complete what we need to do. Let me see. Got the cadmium. We're going to need a living pearl. That's going to require a water world. Metal plates, 3 of them. Okay.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Nothing in here. Okay. Well. So. Living pearls. Okay. Well, that's it for here. So, computer's saying we've got a water planet here. If it's the aggressive Sentinel one, we're going somewhere else. Let's get out here away a little bit.
Technology recharge.
All right. I do not want to go to that one. You know what? We're going somewhere else. I'm not going aggressive sentinels to do that. Let's go back where we came from. Alright, do we know which one's got the water? You're frozen, you're home. Let's see what we can find. Don't think you're going to, no. What about you? You should have water. Let's go on the sunny side. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. I think, unless my eyes are deceiving me, we found it. Let's get through all the muck of the atmosphere. Bingo. Find some place to set down here. It's always a trick finding some place to land, isn't it? There we go. Ooh, nice planet too. Let's get over here.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
All right. Now, we need clams. Big ones.
Units received.
There.
Units received. Units received.
Alright. Any more? Let's gather a few while we're here. Alright, that's 5 of them. Let's see, make that. Then to make that, we need glass and wiring looms. We can do that. That is easy. Where did I leave the ship? There it is. Back to ship. Alright. Space station. Next stop. Actually, hang on. Wiring looms. I think I might have those back at the base. Buying a few. Okay. Got anything to sell? Honestly, not right now. So, let's buy twice as many as we
Product
need.
received.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, hello.
Product
We will take
received.
all of that. Yeah. You know, might need that sometime.
Product received.
There we go. Alright. Glass. We can make that at home. Let's head back to base. Okay.
Technology recharge.
That'll work. Alright. Let's see what we can do to make this now. Glass. Ah, shoot. I put the wiring looms away. That wasn't very smart, now was it? we go. Strange piece of technology, a gift from beyond the stars. It shimmers in a way that suggests it is not fully in this world. Alright, now what? What do you got for me this time? Holo terminal. You know, it helps if I remember where I leave my ship. Let's go. Way too much time on cold planets. Holo Terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Call Artemis. Come on. I activate the Mind Ark. I do not know what to expect, I do not know what I expect. Some show light and fury, some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes. But it is not to be. One moment I see their hologram, and the next there is nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over. Their signal's still active. Null, you son of a bitch. Travelers are a dream, an idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it. You had it. Apollo too, though they would conceal it. Even I had this dream long ago. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not of the glass, or the Aerons, or the progenitors. It is that final act, a decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Glass, Aerons, progenitors? Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. Ever get the feeling you are not in control of your life? Alright, Nada. Let's see if this anomaly of yours can help Artemis. I sure as hell hope so. Place never ceases to amaze me. I always feel like I've stepped into some sort of world inside a computer. Who knows? Maybe I have. Alright. See if we can get up here. Friend entity. Polo observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signature was from the wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete? Not fading? Nada's visor lights flares, burning with concern and distress. Nah, I'm okay. I tell Nada that I am well. My condition was not changed since I emerged from the portal. Nada relaxes, but question still hangs in the air. I tell them about Artemis, about Null, and about the Mind Ark. The vessel glows brightly as I reveal it. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler's soul. You are so beautiful. But friend entity, this Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected. This Ark is no rescue. Can you help me? Help us? Artemis Echo will never have body again, will never explore again. Old life gone, but we can help them. Nada has a machine. No, not machine. It is something living, a refuge. There is a choice. You may upload Artemis Echo to machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Okay, tell me more about your simulation. I ask what life would be like inside of this simulation. Nada pauses for a moment, staring at me strangely. Nada tells me Artemis would still feel joy at the things they experienced, but if they should learn of their fate, that they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends, such knowledge may cause them great pain. You must choose. Upload them to machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Is there another way? Nada shakes their head strangely, trying to adopt my own mannerisms. The gesture is appreciated if disconcerting. You must choose, upload them or end them. Alright, I know what we'll do. Go and speak with Polo, Traveler. They will help you calibrate the machines, no matter what your decision. Whatever you do, I am proud of your compassion. You are Traveler friend. Yeah. Hey, Polo.
Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, friend, that we support you, no matter the choice. I will prepare the machine. It is not a friend's private refuge. Please treat it with care.
Okay. Where am I going? This way? No. Through here. Oh. Through the vault thing here. Whoa. Oh, wow. Korvax simulation terminal. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It is clearly tended to often and with great love. I feel a whisper, Nada's faint hum over the speaker. As they commune with the machine, the words on panel unscramble themselves. Nada entity authorization detected. Secondary simulation 5 right enabled. This relic is a simulation of a solar system. A prayer offered by ancient Korvax to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system so dear to Nada, it will act as a home for Artemis should I wish it. I can't allow you to go, Artemis. I hope you understand. And if you ever find out that I've trapped you in here, please forgive me. I upload Artemis to the simulation, a spark of blue light blazing through the air before me. It fades after a moment, disappearing into the depths of the machine. Nada tells me that it is done. For my sake, they will permit transmissions to and from this simulation, at least while the anomaly passes through safe systems. They warn me that Artemis will need some time to grow adjusted to their new life. Live well, my friend. Live well. Well, see what Nada says about my decision. Artemis Echo will live on. Traveler took them from corruption and restored them to a life of exploration, to see a solar system that none but Korvax have ever witnessed. You have done well, Traveler. If you say so.
Don't worry, friend. We will take good care of Artemis simulation. The souls of your allies are safe with us.
Polo, you have a way of making even the most endearing things sound creepy as hell. Alright. What next? You know what? Let's go back and talk to the scientist. See what they've got to say. I can use the teleporter. No need to fly. See what the scientist has to say now.
Unknown life form, I passed my test. Hello, I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have data to operate on? An observatory would supply some. Think of all that might be done.
Korvax appears to have no memory of our previous encounters. I do not know if they feel reconnected with the convergence, or if they simply do not recall what they should feel like. I should visit an observatory for them and see if the structural analysis they claim to enjoy will prompt a memory.
I look forward to seeing the results, Traveler.
Alright, Let's go find an observatory.
Navigational data received.
So nice of him to provide us with coordinates. Nope, just over here. Okay, let's get in here, see what we can find. Free parking. I love these places. Of course, the parking's always in the back. Never understand that. Data siphon installed. Accessing. The observatory appears to have been calibrated for a single purpose, to locate the interfaces of a being the Korvax call the Atlas. After many years, the inhabitants of this facility succeeded in their quest, disappearing without a trace. I'll take that data. Alright, you know what? Before we go back to them, let's see what we can find in here. Nothing in here of use. Man, place looks like it hasn't been used forever. Bananites, some nav data. And somewhere around here should be... I guess not. Okay. Alright. Back to the scientists. Alright. See if this is what he needed.
Traveler, while you have been absent, Korvax has detected anomalies. I feel alone. Perhaps the data will have answer? Here you go. This data contains no answers, Traveler. Merely these blueprints for living glass and a beacon.
Okay.
The convergence is absent, Traveler. I can feel myself slipping further. Perhaps that beacon may be of some use. Construct one, and the convergence may find me again. Korvax is grateful, Traveler. I shall also work on my own solution while you investigate the beacon.
Okay, so just want me to make one of these. Here. I can make it right here, right now. Wait, I need some metal plating. Ooh. You gave me some good fire protection. Nice. Nice. Anyway. Let's put your beacon right here with you.
Is the beacon constructed, Traveler?
Yeah, it's right there by you.
We shall wait. It may take time for the convergence to find me. My own research proved fruitless. It yielded only blueprints.
autonomous mining unit and atmosphere harvester. Huh. Thanks. I think.
Those atmosphere harvester and mining unit plans prompted a thought. What if they could be friends for the beacon? What if they could make their own convergence? They shall be my children, traveler. I have transmitted a crafted intelligence to the beacon so that they might live and connect as the Korvax do. But it cannot see the world. Bring me scan data so that I might teach it.
The chemist's plan seems desperate, but it does seem to have genuinely made them happier, or at least less anxious about their separation. Korvax asked me to scan creatures to feed its newly created intelligence. Okay. I get money for doing so anyway.
Ew, we thank you, traveler.
Okay. So, you want me to scan some creatures? I don't think we have that many left to discover here. No, we have one. Alright, so we find a new planet. And scan creatures. Well, I think I need to take a little rest before we do that. I need time to contemplate on Artemis and whether I made the right choice or not. I hope so. For both their and my sake.